Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we're checking out a video titled Why the Skoda Superb Turbo was voted the best police car ever. Hey, okay, listen, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know much about Skodas. One thing I can for sure tell you is this. When I was doing my European driver's license, I did it in a Skoda. I think it was called a Skoda Octavia or something like that. And yeah, it was a pretty nifty, pretty nice car. I can't lie, it was pretty nice. So yeah, we're checking out this video right now. I'm quite shocked that this is what's going on, but I don't know much about Skodas, so we're gonna see why this qualifies to be one of the best cars. Well, it's not one of the best; it's the best police car ever, which is insane. Either ways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please do like and subscribe as usual. And if you have any recommendations, leave those in the comment section down below. Or click the link in the pinned comment section. And you can recommend videos using the Google form, and I'll check them out as soon as possible. Link for the original video will be in the comment section, as well as the description of this video, so you guys can go show some love to this channel. He seems as if he deals with a lot of police-related videos. So yeah, without further ado, let's check it out.
What is the best all-round police car that is made today? In the past it was a Volvo T5, but now it's a Skoda Superb. It's fast, it's comfy, and it ticks all the boxes. Watch the videos to find out more. So this is a 2-litre turbo, it's not 60, it's just over 5 seconds, and top speed is over 160 miles an hour. Not only that, you can take all your kids with you as well, because it's really spacious and really comfy.
Kids!
Tell us more why the Skoda Superb is better than a Volvo T5. Is our man Lewis. Lewis, tell us why this is probably the best all-round police car that's been made today.
Skoda Superb, one of the most comfiest patrol cars I've ever sat in. One of the most responsive patrol cars under acceleration. One of the best gearboxes I've ever had. Just an all-round good patrol car.
So, first of all, it's comfy, good at high speeds.
Yeah.
Not 60s fast.
Yeah.
All-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive, handles really well around roundabouts, corners.
What would you say it's its equivalent now then that's on the road? If you had to put this into another vehicle, what would it be? Would it be an Audi? You're looking at an S4, S5, or something on that nature?
I'd say this Skoda Superb, it tops any sort of BMW, Audi, VW.
That goes out there.
Yeah.
Would you say then this is the modern day, what we all had as a classic T5, would this be the best one? Well, one that we wanted on the motorway, one that I'd top out and we just go 155 miles an hour all day long. We could get criminals in the back and it'd just be comfy, good driving car. Is this the new equivalent?
This is the car which everybody goes for when they come into work.
Fantastic. Are we all right to have a look in the boot?
Let's have a look.
So this looks like it's a normal setup and what all of the traffic cars have been. But again, it looks like it's gone a bit of an angle. Is it on a tilt? How is it working?
Yeah, this particular shelving unit is on an angle because of the boot well in the hatchback Superbs. So unlike the estates which we've already looked at, where you can, where the boot floor is the level with the boot lid, this one isn't. So we've had to put it on a bit of an angle, and still we managed to keep the parcel shelf in. Boot closes nice and tidy, and everything is where it should be and kept where it should be.
Is there a certain issue with how many signs you're meant to bring, how many cones you're meant to bring, and what makes that? Is there some sort of rules and guidelines of how much we're meant to carry and what lights we're meant to carry, or can you just have what you want in the back of your car?
So the National Police Chiefs Council dictate what we should carry in a roads policing vehicle, and we carry 14 cones, 6 signs, which comprise of 3 slows, 2 arrows and 1 no entry, and then our flashing sequential cat's are also mandated by the NPCC as well.
And we've got to have obviously shuffles, not a shovel, a shuffle. Shovels, brushes as well.
Yep, shovels, brushes, fire extinguisher, first aid kit, measuring tape for marking out road traffic collisions and like.
So this is all kitted out to keep you as safe as you can at the roadside, because cones have got to be mapped out on a fast road at a certain distance.
Yep.
And you've got to walk along the face of the traffic coming back.
Yep.
And then everything else, like your office, it's going to be collision investigation, mapping out scenes, and obviously keeping you safe and keeping members of the public aware that there is a road closure on or signs to move the vehicles into different areas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Any other lights on this? Have we got any lights in the tail or anything like that?
So on this one, we've got some lights up here. So when the boot lid is open, And you can't see the roof bar anymore. You've still got some lights down the bumper as well. So you've got that top and bottom cover with your blue and red lights.
Because a lot of people put them in the bottom, don't they? So when the boot is up, you can see. But it's very, I've seen these, it's very sneaky to have them up there. It's not sneaky bad, it's sneaky good because you're thinking like, you normally can't see these, and it's good that it's in this bit. This is the 2-litre Skoda Superb engine. We've taken the top off so you can see the dynamics of the engine. I'm going to ask you now, is this remapped? Have you done anything performance-wise? Is it chipped? Have you got a different exhaust on? Have you done anything?
Different exhaust? Ain't no way. Ain't no way he would have did that now. I mean, I'd imagine police vehicles get inspected just like every other vehicle. But hey, shit, man, there's no way he would have modified this vehicle. There's just no chance.
To make this vehicle faster.
My lips are sealed.
We're never going to get out of them. Right, he's told me, he can't tell me, but we've got the bonnet open. We've taken the top of the engine cover off. What can you see different on this vehicle? Have a look.
I can't tell. I don't know what a Skoda engine normally looks like, so I can't tell. I really can't tell, bro. I can't tell. I don't know.
If you've seen it, tell me in the comments. So another special thing about this car is the high-vis decals as well. Lewis, tell us about why are these different to normal high-vis decals?
So traditionally, police vehicles, yes, they have the yellow and blue decals on the side, but this is a special.
That's what y'all call them, decals? Decal. Decals.
Kind of livery is called the V8000 livery. And if you look very, very closely, it's got lots of little dots on it. Yep. What that's designed to do is reflect the light which hits it, all in different directions. So if you can imagine this car's parked on a lane closure and somebody comes up with their headlights behind it, the light will hit the livery and bounce off in a certain way, which is far more brighter than traditional livery.
Speaking of getting cars lit up, you've got special lights on this as well, haven't you? For when you're on specialist dark areas where you can boom and it lights up all the area.
Yeah, so...
Can I do a special thumb click like that and it lights up?
Yes.
Can we have a go at that?
Yeah.
Shall we have a go? If I go 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's bright.
You look great. Right, shall I have a look inside?
That's pretty bright. It's daytime, brother.
Get in front.
You jump in.
I'm getting in front, people. Right, so sat in the car now. I've been privileged to sit in the driver's seat, so thank you very much, even though I can't drive it. As you were saying in the other video, all the configuration is basically the same. So all drivers can get in and they can't struggle with anything. It's all lights, sirens and everything else. What's it like though inside? Because this to me is extremely comfy. How long can you drive for this car? How many hours can you sit in this car and drive?
You could do a full 12-hour shift in this car and not have any issues with comfort.
I don't think I've been in anything that's as well presented. Great layout, great steering wheel. You can see up binnacles, you can see everything you want as this as well. What's gearbox like been for before?
Really good. Really responsive when you're even in just normal drive and you want to put your foot down. The power is there if you need it. And then to flick it over to sports and sports manual. And then using the paddle flaps on the steering wheel.
Skoda's not what it used to be, is it?
Much better.
So if you had a choice of an old Volvo T5 and then you had a choice of a Skoda Superb, which one are you going to pick?
Skoda.
I think it'd have to be the Superb.
Oh, controversial people, you've heard it here first. So it's better than a T5. You're not telling if it's remapped, but we've had a look under engine, we've taken panels off and had a look under engine. And apart from that, it's the best all-round police car you can get.
It is.
Absolutely. Are you happy?
Yeah, it's one of my favourite cars.
I'm happy. So take us through, obviously, quick AMPR. It's all built in again like it is on the Cupra. So how would I use it? And if I'm driving now, you're teaching me, what would I be doing? I take it, is it menu or?
If you hit the hard button on the right hand side there.
Somewhere around here?
Yeah, that one, the green one.
Oh, green one, I didn't see that.
That flicks you straight over to the AMPR. And from this screen.
That's quick and easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Finger, yeah.
Again, it's designed so you don't have to take your hands off the steering wheel, or at least not far off the steering wheel.
Yep.
Then from this screen, obviously, you'd have all your AMPR hits and any markers you're having. And then if you hit select in the top right and then message sign, that's how we would operate the rear matrix.
Yep, right.
And then message again, select again into video. And again, that's got your front video, your rear video,
Hold
and
on.
your internal video.
So we've got a good seat, good view at back seat there as well with my cameraman.
Hey, hold on. See, I ain't never been in a police car before. I don't plan on being in one either. So I appreciate his perspective, you know what I mean? Because yeah, people like me, we don't do that cop stuff. Shout out to all the police, but we you know what I'm saying, we don't hang around, you know what I'm saying? If you hanging with the cops, you're doing something wrong, buddy. If you know what I mean. But yeah, this is wild, quite nifty. I like the setup. It's a very nice setup. It's clean. It's not overly and it's not just outdated. You know, it looks quite looks quite good. Rear blue light, rear red, left TA. What the hell is the left TA? Front blue, grill blue, left alley. Wow, that's a lot of lights.
He's like, doodly-loot, doodly-loot.
What?
There's no need to throw this at you now. What makes you pick a vehicle?
For me, it's the drive, how it drives, the performance, how it handles, the responsiveness, the acceleration, the gearbox, but also the comfort and how user-friendly it is.
Of course.
Because before it used to be about speed for us, and it's gone past that point now, hasn't it? When you're spending 9 to 10 hours in a car, you're looking at your impact points, you're looking at how comfortable it is, how it handles, fuel economy, and everything else. So yeah, I can see that. But I went back old school, and I just wish now, if I want poorly, wish we had vehicles like this on this fleet. Well, mate, you've heard it here, one of the favourite cars. Yeah, thank you very much for showing us it.
You're welcome.
So, we are in the Skoda Superb. Look at this, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's like being on a plane to USA. First of all, this is extraordinary comfy. This is absolutely brilliant. Nice comfy drop down center console.
Wait. Do you guys not have like barriers in the car, like to prevent like the crook, to prevent the person in the back being able to have contact with the cop in the front? Like y'all don't do that with your cop cars, because in America there's going to be a separation. Trust. So pretty unique that there's none visible right here. You can literally just, wow. I'm actually shocked. I don't know. Maybe if it's probably because of patrol. It's a patrol vehicle, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Room is absolutely amazing. Great headroom as well, and the seats are probably the most comfiest I've been in a police car. So as a shitbag test goes, this is 11 out of 10. This is officially now the best police car I've sat in as a criminal. So if you're ever going to get locked up, you've got to make sure it's a Skoda Superb that locks you up. It's like driving in luxury, but it's a Skoda. So in my day, it was the Volvo V70 T5 that were the king of the roads. I think you'll agree that this is a Skoda Superb, and it is obviously up there with it. Is it better than it? That's down to bobbies that drive it. Me personally, I've got my views, but you put your views in the comments below. See you next time for more videos.
See, I don't know about the Volvo. Like, I don't know about it, like what that police car looks like, because obviously I'm not British. So I don't know about it. But what I can say is comparable to what they were speaking about in this video as a police car. I personally think that it's a great police car. My only concern, like I voiced earlier, was there was no separation between don't want to say passenger, but between the person who is in trouble and the person who is in charge of the person in trouble. I don't know how to structure the sentence in a way so it's not too offensive, because you know the person in the back of the police car doesn't necessarily have to be like a criminal. They could just be like drunk, and the cop is like, okay, I'm gonna take you to the station so you can just, be somewhere safe, something, you know what I mean? So I don't want to be that guy to just make it seem as if everybody who enters into a police vehicle is a problem to society. But based on what he was talking about, I personally agree with the buddy who was talking. Like the drivability of the car is supposed to be the most important thing when you were talking about a police vehicle. It's drivability because simply you have to drive right with that car. So all-wheel drive, I think that's a must-have when it comes to these vehicles. Lots of traction, whatever. Some form of acceleration. This is a five second car. He said five something second. There's literally almost zero cars on the road that are under 5 seconds that are not performance rated cars. So that is very good in my humble opinion. And the comfort of the vehicle, it seems to be very comfortable. I've driven in a Skoda before. Like I said, I got my finished driver's license driving a manual Skoda Octavia, I think. And it was quite comfortable. I enjoyed my time in there. The only reason why I had discomfort in that car was simply because I was doing my driving lessons in winter. I had winter shoes on. It was huge. And also, I'm not the shortest guy, but because I like to be able to feel the pedals a lot better, I usually drive closer to the steering wheel. So I do get some cramps on my feet when I was in driving school because, well, you don't want to fail driving school, right? So you got to suffer a little bit. But even now, if I'm driving, I am not going to be driving with my legs flat out like that because I don't know if you guys know this, but it's actually one of the worst things you could ever do when you're driving. You should have like some sort of angle to your knees because if you don't, pretty much if you get into a car accident, your thing is going to go like that. So the knee like that rather than like that, right? And I've heard that you probably won't be able to ever walk again if it goes like that. So that's why I don't drive too far away. But in driving school, I was pretty close because I just had to make sure I'm feeling them pedals. It's a manual car. You need to feel the pedals. So yeah, that was that. But this is a beautiful police car. The light is very bright. The white light on top roof, it's very bright. And this was an amazing video. So shout out to Ben Parson. A link for his channel will be in the description, so you guys can go check that out and check out all of his other police interceptor videos because that's what this channel is called. So check him out. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.